sucking the gun. Anyways, I feel like we should start this video off with like me blindfolded, and then Devin with like an AK. And it's
Devin's looking very Muslim today. Very Muslimic. No, that shit looking a little wild.
yeah.
Did
Dude,
you
that
twist
beard
one
is
in?
really wild, bro.
Yeah. What's going on?
Probably because I do mess with my beard all the time.
You do look like a Dubaian prince right now. It's kind of weird.
Right.
Kind of throwing me off.
Well,
Like, cause you got that sideways haircut, and then
Does
you
he does he have his prayer mat handy? Is it right beside him?
yeah, actually, he does have it down. He's sitting down in the corner right there.
but it's kind of clean though.
Yeah.
I did just get a haircut like
It's clean but
last
dirty at the
like
same
last
time.
Remember to face
Yeah.
east, face
Clean, rugged.
I feel like you pay for the haircut, just not the beard cut. But you don't do that.
east.
Always get the beard cut with the haircut.
Yeah, dude.
No,
You
Always.
never go full tard. Anyways,
It's
we're
only
back.
5 more. It's only 5 more
Welcome
dollars.
back. Insult to injury. Unfortunately, we do not have Aaron on my left here. We've got Devin here in the middle, Craig Wilheim, and of course myself, Damien. And we got a lot of stuff to get into. And then we have Paul.
Somewhere in the ether.
Yeah, he'll be floating
Somewhere.
around somewhere.
Anyways,
Sounds
let's
like
get into
everyday
it. What
life
do,
for
what do
him.
we got to talk about today?
So, guys, since I'm moderating today, guys, today is 420.
Yeah.
We released this not on 420, but today is 420, and Devin's so baked right now.
Are you?
Isn't he
Like,
usually the
You
moderator?
have a job
Yeah.
where you get drug tested a lot, so it'd be pretty fucked up to say.
yeah.
Is he? I'm sure they watch us. He's so high right now. That's why he can't moderate.
Mm.
Like, according to our podcast list of the topics, pod 420, dude. Who put that? Who wrote that there?
I was,
No,
it was like in the middle of the night. I
No.
was like, oh yeah, it's 420, dude.
pod 420, dude. That's what you wrote. That's what you
I
wrote.
don't know, dude.
So why don't you tell us what's going on, dude?
I don't know, Paul. What's
It's just
going
420.
on? It's
420 is just
Well,
a good time of
It's,
the year.
it's
you know?
not. It's not just about 420. It's about the fact that America's woken up, and instead of growing tobacco, they're gonna start growing marijuana, bud plants, the
I'm
dank,
here for
the
it. I'm here for
doja.
it. It should be legal.
420 is about
tax it.
getting together after work, at 420.
Join a couple buds.
Mm-hmm.
Just,
We ain't
just,
talking about
just hanging out,
Budweiser.
just hanging out with the bros.
Mm.
Does
It's
is
hitting Jack in
420?
the Box about an hour later. Hungry as hell.
Yeah, what does Jack in the Box have, Devin?
A pineapple express shake that not Joe Rogan.
Seth Rogen.
That's right.
Rogen
Yeah.
The other
has,
Rogan. The other Rogan
distanced
brother.
itself from the movie.
Right.
He said it has nothing to do with the movie.
Mm.
So I guess he's not
Cool.
proud to be linked. I
Um,
don't know what that is.
That
Like
was-
a Fat
that was
Albert or
terrible.
something.
now Seth Rogen.
His laugh. Yeah.
Seth Rogen.
What
420 used to be a day in high school that we'd actually kind of care about. Do y'all care about it anymore?
No.
Like we used to? Yeah.
I remember like you used to say it was Hitler's birthday or something, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
birthday?
Yeah. It's supposed to be Hitler's birthday.
See, Kyle.
Yep.
Oh, bad. I brought the mood down right there. It's all good. Hey, leave her inside. Leave her inside.
I mean, we're talking about Seth Rogen, a known Jew, and you brought up Hitler. I think that's pretty rude. Like, I think you
Yeah, full blown
Did
Jew.
not know that.
Full blown.
Couldn't tell from the.
couldn't tell.
Anybody
His
funny?
default
Yeah.
His money changer laugh. I'll teach you on a 10 coin.
No, what money does is puts you in a shitty movie with Adam Sandler called Funny People.
Okay.
Anyway, speaking of Seth Rogen, let's talk about some transgenders.
Whoa. Okay.
So-
we getting
there's-
woke right now. All right.
He does have some lesbian vibes, I guess.
What?
Devin's
Seth Rogen,
definitely.
he looks like a lesbian.
Devin is definitely Faye.
No, yeah, he could be. He could be transitioning. He could definitely go for transitioning. Just like this prisoner that I'm talking about.
Mm.
This prisoner has already transitioned. But
Yes.
Oh.
Break it down, Dev.
But not all the way transition because she still has a penis. Anyways, there's a prison that I'm not sure where this prison is located at. But there is a female prisoner that has a penis that got another prisoner pregnant.
Yes.
What?
Was it more than one prisoner? Or?
Yes. So it was 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got two girls pregnant.
She got two girls. She can't be in that
Wait,
prison.
wait.
with the
Is
guy.
you're telling me a biological female got another biological female
Male,
pregnant?
biological male.
So not female. Okay, cool. I was just making sure because I was
Yeah.
wondering how a woman could get pregnant if it wasn't by a man.
I love the facetious tone. Yes, for sure. Because apparently in this New Jersey jail, if you just say you're trans, then you are able to go where you
I know
are.
you
You
have to be on hormones.
Mm.
have to be on hormones.
Yeah.
Oh, what in prison they don't give you
Interesting.
your hormones or something or jail?
They probably don't.
Mm.
Interesting. That's a good
Right.
question. Which raises the other question: Should we're talking about the dude that got 2 chicks pregnant in a woman's jail?
Whose
Oh yeah,
fault
dude,
is
that's
it really?
hot. I mean, what?
Mhm.
Whose fault is it really? Is it the system's fault?
I think it's the guys. I think it's the girl's fault. The guy who
The guy?
the guy
The guy?
who,
The
who's
chick with the dick.
the chick with the dick because she
I'll
didn't get
take
it.
that.
She didn't go all the way full
I won't
trans.
take the dick, but I'll take that.
Yeah, she still got the dick. So I think it's her
We'll
fault.
see. We'll see.
I'll take that.
She looks like Kevin Gates.
Mm.
Oh god,
Yeah,
Kevin
for
Gates
sure.
got some pretty eyes, dude. Whenever he puts that little feather thing in his,
And he does have $1 million to give. So
there you go.
Well,
You know
yeah.
what? I blame society for letting it happen. Like if you like in a male prison, if you rape another male prisoner, that you get in trouble for that. So if you're technically a male prisoner, because only men can get women pregnant, right? So if you're a male prisoner and you get a woman pregnant in a female prison, isn't that a crime?
Not if you're transitioning, I guess.
What? Loophole.
Exactly, dude. What state is this in?
yeah, but I don't. While you're in prison, you're not allowed to fornicate.
Right.
Yeah, you
Well,
are. Why not?
well,
Yeah, you are allowed to fuck it. That's how dudes get in the butt.
right.
Yeah, but
Craig
that's,
knows.
but that's
He's
not
like,
allowed in there.
All right,
It happens, but it's not allowed.
Yeah.
this is a full blown man.
Mhm.
So I think the attraction was because I assume that in jail they don't have access to dildos, especially a commissary. I feel like you can't just buy a dildo. So a dude having a dick is like huge.
Dude, if you can
it's
have
like
a
currency.
cell phone,
Right.
cell phone in prison, there's no reason you can't have a dildo.
But that's like currency to have a dick.
Right.
God, he could slang it around. He probably was smashing more than just the girls that got
So
pregnant.
you think he's getting money in his books?
I think he's
Definitely
getting money.
cigarettes. He's getting cigarettes for sure.
Yeah, he's getting cigarettes and box.
In box.
And extra cookies in the commissary shop.
More like prosciutto.
He's getting cake in the
So is this
commissary
dude, like
shop.
really even in prison if he gets all the poon inside that bitch?
Mm.
Is he even punished?
Is this punish? Is this fair punishment?
This is not fair punishment at all. He's eating roast beef on the daily, and we're not even
Mm.
getting a chance to see roast beef on the daily, right, guys?
First of all, don't ever
Stand up, men. Stand up,
don't-
husbands.
Don't ever compare that shit to roast beef.
That shit.
That
Well,
is
it's not.
disgusting.
it's not
so,
roast
you're saying,
beef.
so you're saying
That is
he's kind of
disgusting.
living the
Prosciutto.
dream.
He's living the dream.
He's living the man's dream.
But
Huh?
it's not fair though. It's not punishment.
Yeah,
for
he
him.
gets to have sex with caged up women.
I want to know what his
The
crime
men's
was.
dream, right?
I want to know what his crime was.
I thought it was murder. Devin just said it was murder.
Oh, it was murder?
Yeah,
Yes.
murdering that pussy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
my
Now
guy.
he does.
You go, girl.
Mm.
And just imagine, like, pretty
So,
soon,
like,
we're gonna
if-
be able to say whatever we want. Like, if I want to go into the girls' restroom, I can say I'm a girl.
Dude, you
Right.
look like you do that right now.
Yeah, you kind of do with that hair.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's
There any
okay.
stalls in there?
Dude, you look like the black
Yeah.
version of Kane from WWE.
I identify as female.
Okay.
No, it's not the move.
Tampon work.
It's not the move right there. Okay.
I like to stick extra large tampons in my ass.
So that prison has 27 prisoners who identify as transgender.
What
Mm.
the?
So I'm sure it's not the only dick that's been.
Pass
See,
around.
and all these woke people are like, that doesn't happen. It
It
doesn't
happens.
happen.
It
It,
happens.
it happens.
Happens more than you think. And
It's happened at least once.
yeah, the problem is if it
That's
happens
one
once,
too many.
that's probably because we only know what happened
Well, he's
from
just,
this.
he's
probably
just
happened
a
way
he's
more.
a trend starter. It starts like this and
Right.
then it starts
He's a-
happening.
he's a
Then it
s-
starts popping up as news stories everywhere.
He's a trendsetter. He's a trendsetter.
Trendsetter.
It's the name of the episode right
That's the name of the
there.
episode. Yeah, trendsetter.
Trendsetter. Yo, he did it.
Trendsetter.
What do you think will be the next trendsettedness? What do you think will get trendset next?
sports, like kid sports.
Kid sports.
Kid sports.
Kid
Okay,
sports.
let's slow down. Let's do
That's
adult sports
wild.
first.
Swear to God, watch.
Yeah, I'm putting my son in
Watch.
y'all's girls soccer team. He's gonna whoop y'all's girls ass. I'm
Yeah,
just
he better get snipped. He better get
kidding. He gets
snipped.
snipped. You need to see it. You need to prove.
I'll be like little Boosters. I don't do that to your son, man.
Don't cut his dick off, man. He don't
Yeah.
know what he want yet.
He's 7
man.
years old, man.
Yeah, kids trans setting.
Yeah,
I mean,
because parents are choosing for him now, or like they let him like, no, he identifies trans, and it's like, oh, Pee Wee Sports, like little Billie Eilish, new Billie Eilish is gonna wreck shop on little kids, little boys.
I saw this really interesting video not too long ago. I won't get into detail, but basically the question was asked. A little kid came up to his dad and said, "Hey, Dad, I want to be a girl." And so the dad asked him, "What do you think being a girl is?" And then the little kid said, "Wearing a dress, this and that." And so he explained to him, "Okay, but that's what he wants other people to ask their kids who say their kids are trans, their young kids are trans, because little kids don't know the difference between gender really. They just know they see some people wearing dresses, some people wearing suits. But the problem is they want to put their kids on hormones if they just want to wear a dress. When in reality, that's probably just a kid being a kid who can potentially grow out of it. I don't know. It was really, I'm kind of butchering the video, but it was a really good, like it was a really trans setting. Yeah. I think we're gonna see a lot of, I don't want to get into a deep
Sports.
rant, so we won't
Yeah.
do it.
just do it, dude. Get into it.
My whole thing about trans is like, you can be trans, fine, man, but listen, like, you can't compete in the same sport. You just can't.
That dude looks like he put on makeup as soon as he killed somebody. He went and put on makeup
Yeah,
because he knew he was going to prison.
with their blood. You shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't be able to transcend. Okay, make their own league, and division, and then go be a part of that.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying prisoners can't have a second part of life or having a second chance at life?
I'm kind of off her. Talking about
You get
transcending.
off to him?
Talking about transcending.
Oh my bad. Okay.
Get off of him.
All right. What else? What else we got?
How you
You got-
gonna transition that?
Yeah, I'm trying to think how to transition the trans topic. And there's not really a way to get into Netflix.
Which has a lot of trans shows now. Huge LGBT
Orange is the New Black.
catalog.
Orange is the New Black is
Yep,
is a
yep.
feature of Netflix.
Drag,
type of
RuPaul's
shows
Drag Race or
Brought
something.
people into Netflix.
Right, which they do have a trans in there also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's- Anyways,
Yeah, so
Worst transition.
anyways, Netflix set to lose 50 billion.
50 Billy.
is it 50 billion?
That's what they say.
That's what it said.
50 billion.
That's what they say.
We have 200,000 subscribers
There's
leaving.
always Billy, dude.
Think about this.
Billy.
You gotta think about a year long. In 1 year, 50 billion. 200,000 people leave. What is it? What is it? $12 a month.
Something like
12
that.
times 12 is what? 100,
44.
144,
The fact that you don't
$144.
know means
times
you don't pay
200,000.
for your own Netflix.
The fact that I do know, I do. It's like $12.
yeah.
At like $12, you don't know exactly how much comes
I
out
have
of
a
your
deal
account.
with-
I think it's gone up.
Yeah, it did. They
It's like
raised their
yes,
prices.
yeah, deal?
16 now?
Who, with
not
your
50.
grandparents?
No.
You have a deal with your mom?
What's up with you? Where's this coming from? No,
Right.
I pay HBO and other stuff.
And
Hulu,
they pay
and
for-
and she plays for Netflix.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
What was your
Family
grandpa
plan.
pay for Paramount?
yeah.
What's up with you guys? 50 Billy to be lost from Netflix. That's a huge.
do
That's
you
a
think
huge.
that? Do you think they just inflated that number? It's a lot.
I mean, it could
50
be.
billion's a lot.
Those are
of
also
money.
those are projections.
Yeah.
Projections are always wrong. I don't think it's gonna be that much.
No,
They
it's not.
are. I'm
They
not
did
surprised that
dip
they're losing.
37% in stock.
That's a lot.
That's a
That's
lot.
a third.
lot.
That's more than a
Yeah,
third.
that's
That's
a
the market,
major
bro.
portion.
That's
Do
the
you-
market.
do you think-
Stonks.
Duh.
Do you think they're gonna recover from this?
I don't think they're gonna recover.
They're not gonna be the
Uh,
same.
Yeah, they're not gonna be the same. Because they've been kind of shitting on us lately too, putting out
Yeah.
content. They don't really put good.
They raise the
content out.
prices too. They raise the prices for
what?
shit content.
It's so hard to find
Yeah.
good content on Netflix now. It's a lot of
Yeah.
bullshit.
'Cause everybody's waiting for Stranger Things. They're waiting for
I-
the next
I-
big hit.
They got a
Right.
couple of hits, but like
Well,
man, there's a
Bridgerton.
lot of crap.
Like Bridgerton,
Yeah. Have you seen that?
fire. Downtown Abbey, fire.
It's not
Exactly,
Netflix.
dude. I've never seen any of those.
See, Netflix is trying to get heavy into Korean and Chinese shows, and like Love is Blind, like South American. They have South America. They have Japanese. They have all different kinds of
I
versions.
don't
for
think
all
y'all
these
want a
shows.
pod today. I don't think y'all want a pod because you want to talk about Chinese and Asian culture.
Right.
That's pod because
Right,
that's
but-
literally where everything's gonna be moving next.
yeah.
That's where everything's gonna be heading mainly. You
Right.
guys know
How
that,
can you
that
say
they're
that?
gonna limit black. They're gonna limit black actors in movies because China doesn't really put them on the covers of things.
Right.
Black Panther didn't even have T'Challa's face on it. It only had him in a mask. Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't
mess-
want to put it as a
messed
cover
with,
anyway.
They messed with
They-
Finn on Star
They,
Wars.
yeah, they cut out Finn from Star
Yeah,
Wars posters
yeah.
out in China because
Yeah.
they
As
don't
they
want.
should.
He was bad. Star Wars.
Wow.
But yeah, China's wild, and dude, if we don't acquiesce to China, that's hundreds of billions we're losing. So
Right.
they're gonna do that because Americans are lazy. That's pod. That's pod. Get ready for more Chinese shows.
Who cares what the Chinamen like?
We
It's
don't-
Korean shows.
Right.
Korean,
Korean
all
shows.
Asian.
I don't. Not so much Chinese. I
They
don't
like what they like over there.
The little dick
Yeah.
market is
Just
flooded right
Just
now.
leave 'em alone.
Whoa.
think. Yo, stop the
What?
Asian, stop the Asian hate, bro.
No.
I'm
That's
actually
kinda-
jealous of them.
That's not an average. You don't.
I
you
think
don't know
hangs
all
too
of
low, so I'm just mad at
Yeah.
them.
Come on, bro. Come on.
But I think the problem Netflix has is that they don't own any major like products. Like they don't own Marvel, they don't own Disney, they don't own anything that a lot of people are drawn to. They don't own Star Wars, they don't own DC.
But you think DC is hitting hard in HBO Max?
Oh yeah,
About to be. It's about to
Yeah.
be this year.
Yeah.
It's about to.
I'd
it's
say I'd-
changing. They're changing everything.
They need an overhaul.
And
They
then
do.
and then they're so great at making side character shows and movies that
They're not great.
just on DC alone.
They're not great doing that. That's Marvel.
Yeah, they're not.
That's Marvel.
Marvel's.
No,
DC wants to focus on that.
What
but
about Peacemaker? What's Peacekeeper?
that was one out
The
of
Flash-
fucking,
the Flash
the
has been for a
DC,
little bit.
there's so many, dude.
the
There's
Flash
so
on
many.
CW. Yeah,
I like Flash.
the first two seasons were good.
Yeah,
But the
for
Arrow.
sure.
of all those shows, like the first two seasons were good, and then you're just like
Yeah, they
so many times where you can just deal with them whispering like every scene and be like, "It's all my fault."
Yeah,
If I should have been there for you, I'm sorry.
saved her.
Yeah, and then
Iris.
it's so annoying.
Well, actually, if you think about it, guys,
8 seasons, dude, of that.
if you think about if you think about it, guys, the best DC shows have had limited DC control.
Mm.
Yeah, Pretty much.
CW
Anime,
has
yeah.
the best DC show. So right now, the movies that came out are kind of unfair. But the best DC movie was the Zack Snyder cut, who didn't get
Right.
control until they released the cut. So maybe taking it out of DC's hands is better. But they're trying to lean in. So
But
They
the
got some stuff
animation's
coming
on
this year.
point, though. The animation's on point.
yeah, the animation is the best.
isn't it
So,
WB though? Like, aren't they part of DC too?
not
I think
anymore.
so.
Well, they're called Warner Media now. They took out the
Right,
brothers a long
okay.
time ago.
But it used to be
Warner
Warner
Media.
Brothers, right?
Or
Right.
they're
right,
woke.
right,
They're woke now. They
Not-
can't be
not-
brothers.
Not since the scandal.
right.
What scandal?
I don't know.
It's the heck?
I'm sure there's a scandal. in
Just
there
sounded
somewhere.
just sounded right. I'm sure Harvey Weinstein was
One of the brothers murdered the other. I don't know.
They had to switch the
Like,
whole
what was the
company
scandal?
up.
Huh?
He's like, anyways,
I bet one of the Warner brothers shot the other brother. Speaking of getting shot,
I
the
would.
baby.
Ooh,
Speaking of
okay.
shooting,
nice, nice.
someone to talk about.
Okay, sorry. Actually, forgetting the baby.
We get the baby.
But yeah, what's up?
What do y'all think? Which not media outlet, which streaming platform do y'all think is the hottest right now?
Mm.
Hansel.
Huntsville's so hot right now.
I hate you, dude.
So hot right now, yeah. Disney for sure.
Disney?
You think Disney?
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't
You know what? I
man.
wasn't even thinking Disney, but I'm gonna go Disney as well.
well,
All the hot
Ta-
movies
take
come
your time.
out
Well,
on
it's
HBO
Disney, bro.
Max. All the hot movies come out on
HBO Max
Yeah,
is coming out
HBO
with some
HBO is
fire
up there.
content, but Disney's
good
got all the
movies.
kids.
Movies
Yeah.
are
Right.
fire.
Right.
Got
Disney-
Marvel.
Star Wars.
Star Wars hasn't come out with anything in a
Yeah.
See,
while.
you said hottest. I don't think Disney's the hottest right
Yeah,
now.
I definitely wouldn't choose
Disney.
Disney over all
Mm.
those.
Maybe overall Disney has the best content.
I would choose
but-
Crunchyroll.
Okay.
Okay, hottest.
I'm gonna need you to wait outside.
yeah.
I need you to wait
No,
outside.
I think Peacock's the hottest right now.
No,
Is it?
All I hear is Peacock shows coming out, Peacock stuff, Peacock bangers.
Yeah.
Paramount Plus is actually killing it too.
Right, right. I'm about to say Paramount is.
I
trying to
haven't
move
checked
up.
out either of those, so I can't really
Yeah.
say, but I've been hearing a lot.
Right.
From who, though?
All my
Well,
podcasts. are like,
but
"Yo,
they're
Peacock,
hiring
Peacock."
they're hiring a lot of big
Or
name
your
actors.
podcast.
to get
We're
their
your
movies and
podcast.
shows.
Joe Budden, Peacock,
For
Joe Jumper, Peacock.
I'm an HBO Max kind of guy.
I like HBO Max the most right now.
It's the hottest. It's the hottest.
For me.
I just
yeah.
watched all 8 movies of Harry Potter, and I never.
Oh,
caught
I
up to that.
forgot about that.
never seen
oh
all
my
8?
God,
Never seen all 8.
Wow,
dude, I'm jealous.
Good series.
that's an experience.
It was good.
Yeah, it is.
They got Eastbound and
He's
Down.
bound and down.
Oh,
Dude, that's
that's good.
fire.
Yo, y'all need to
show.
watch Righteous Gems. It's
I
with the
do-
same guy.
I do need to get into that.
That's
Danny
so
McBride?
funny. Yeah, it's really funny. Same guy. They're like Christian. They own like
I
this
know
Christian
what you're talking
event. No, it's like they own like this Christian evangelist church thing, but they're
Yeah.
all in it for the business, and it's like funny.
And then you
It's
got
not
Bat-
like they hate God,
you
but
got
they use it. You love it, Paul. It's about atheists
Dude,
who
Danny,
pretend.
I love anything with Danny
Yeah.
McBride. He's hilarious.
They're basically atheists who pretend to be evangelists.
They're just in it for
That's a
like
good idea. That's a
yeah.
good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Joel Osteen. Anyways,
Yeah, basically, yeah.
anyways,
Don't get on my carpet, you know.
And then the Batman just came out
Yeah, DC
right away.
DC and HBO were like this. Like
With
the
that
Batman came
vampire
out in
guy.
March, and now it's out this month.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that is not good. I don't think. for-
Well,
Batman's out on HBO.
yeah,
the new Batman right now.
Robert Patterson.
Uh-huh.
Batman.
So you, if
Not
you
a very
paid to
good
see it,
Bruce
you
Wayne.
fucked up.
I paid to see it. I don't
Yeah, you
care. I
fucked
like the movie. The movie was good. It wasn't no 9.9 out of 10.
It has 8
Hell
now.
no.
It has an 8 now. When I last checked yesterday, it's a Rotten Tomato 8.
Yeah,
Went down
no,
a whole
I,
point.
I can go with that. I'd give it like a 7.
Hmm.
It was good. It wasn't.
I've
like,
heard the ending from
fantastic.
friends.
Like a
and I
Down
don't like
syndrome
it.
7.
I go, whoa.
Oh.
I give it a Down syndrome 20. Dog.
Okay. All right.
That's high.
All right. You guys are
Dude,
down on
it's
the
a
downs.
scale. It's
All
a
right.
real scale.
Anyways,
Okay, it's a real scale, and people use it.
speaking of downs, guess who's down bad? The guy that the baby shot. How about that?
Yes, the baby shot a man who jumped over his fence. I've been stuttering all day. He jumped over his fence.
I think it was a stutter. That was like a.
Yes, I know. I'm growing every day, Devin. The baby
not
jumped.
where you
The
want
baby
to.
shot somebody, jumped over his fence. Okay, homeless guy.
Was it a homeless guy?
Yeah, he's like a random homeless guy around the city. They said
Oh damn, that sucks.
so. He probably had like some kind of mental.
Did he
How high
die?
is the how high was
No.
the
He
fence?
didn't. He's still alive.
He didn't die.
Oh.
The baby. There's actual.
Audio call. What is it?
There's an audio
He's,
call.
he's hitting puberty.
Yeah, there's an audio call of the baby calling the cops to tell them, "Yo, come get this guy." And they're like trying to tell the baby, "Yo, did you shoot him?" He's like, "Yeah, man, I shot him." He's like, "Please stow your firearm, sir." No, man, this man's on my property, man. Y'all need to get up here if we get this man. But yeah, it's hilarious. I might put it in here if I can find it.
Yeah.
Put it right there.
Yeah, I didn't know he was homeless. Now I kind of feel bad for the guy.
Yeah,
So
he
this
was
is the second time the baby shot somebody, right?
yes.
Yeah.
In the right though.
In the right.
in the
though.
right both
In
times.
the right both times.
I mean,
One
some
was
people would
defend his
say Will
property.
Smith was in the right. You know how, but you know how right
could be
was he
wrong.
really?
He was right for all the PC moms out there. Yeah.
You don't think he could have took on the homeless guy just with some fisticuffs?
No.
I don't think you take a chance.
Yeah.
He
don't take a
didn't know
chance.
what he was there for.
Exactly.
Right.
He's
that's
just a
later
guy
on,
that
yeah.
jumped up in his.
Yeah,
You're not gonna be like, "Hey, you're over there by the gas station." No, I'm not gonna shoot
Right.
you. No,
yeah.
just-
But hindsight,
It's just like you said, it's my property, you know.
but hindsight, but
hindsight rules the world. So
but PC culture, he was wrong for it.
yeah. Well, okay.
you
You
know?
got that.
Let's cancel him again.
Let's cancel him.
Because the hobo was gay. That's why he was a homosexual.
I thought it was funny that he actually posted. It felt good not to kill a man today.
Damn.
He posted. It
Hey,
felt
he,
good.
took, he took the high road.
Yeah, I took the high road. It felt good to not kill a man. Like this man has trauma that needs to be addressed in therapy.
He is wilding, but
What-
was he wrong?
Do you guys want a body?
What do you mean?
Catch a
Do
body.
you want to catch a body?
catch a body in a
Yeah.
baby?
I've heard that when you kill somebody, it feels amazing. Like it's supposed to be like a release. Like if you're angry and you release all that anger by
So weird,
stuffing
'cause
out
I've never
somebody's
heard that.
life.
Yeah, none
I've
of us have
never
ever heard.
heard
Can you
that.
elaborate where you
Are
heard
you
that?
trying to count?
I mean, like I just
Watching a
like
Crispin Wall documentary or what?
No, I was watching that
right now?
John Wayne Gacy documentary just came out.
Yo, I need to watch that.
I know.
Ah, that's so
Dude,
fire.
like it makes you happy because like he was so happy he was like dining with high power people because he was killing people on the side. He felt powerful. He was good.
Yeah, and
you
then the
know?
cops were watching him, watching his house. He would go up to
Right.
him and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" And then he had like 40 dead bodies in his basement.
Right. And most serial killers like that have high power jobs. So that basically
you're
tells
trying
you
to
that
tell us.
killing.
I feel like you're
gives you
trying to tell us
power.
something.
Yeah.
You have something to say, dude?
Yeah. Kill
Yeah.
Cray.
Was he like the first American psycho? John Wayne Gacy.
High
High power job, bodies in the
Nah, he was kind of he ate it. He ate the people though.
Oh, that was the one that ate the people.
Yeah,
The
Him
fat,
and,
the fat one.
Jeffrey Dahmer did too.
yeah.
I thought it was
Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer. That's what I thought.
The one that was handsome was damn, the one that
Ethan.
Zach Efron played in that
Yeah.
movie.
I
Oh,
watched his documentary too. That dude was
Yeah.
Nah, he wasn't that. He
He
wasn't that
loved to
bad.
kill his women.
I blame the woman who like put up with it more.
He was married. Yeah, he was
Well,
married.
always
and
they're
kids.
blaming the women, dude.
Well,
They had it coming, right?
if they're not
they
held,
had it coming,
if
right?
they're not held accountable, then who will hold them accountable?
Yeah, okay.
It's
This
her
guy,
fault.
the guy that murdered them, he held him accountable.
What was his name?
I can't remember right now.
Ted, right? Ted.
Bundy. Yeah, Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
Yeah,
Ted
yeah,
Bundy.
yeah.
The handsome killer.
Hot dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the girls are like, there's no way you could have done. He's so handsome.
He was not handsome, dude.
Yeah, he did not
He
look
didn't
handsome.
look handsome, dude. He looked 40.
Yeah, Zach Efron gave him a lot of credit on
Yeah.
his face for
Yeah,
sure.
If he looked like Zach Efron, I could see
Yeah.
him murdering that many people. But
I'm fucking.
all right. What were we talking about?
We're talking about this
About-
playoff time, baby.
Okay.
Right, Devin? NBA playoff time.
Right, speaking of the NBA, though, let's get into Kim Kardashian first.
All right.
Speaking of the NBA, let's get some
Speaking
black
of
balls.
killing,
No, but y'all hear about another sex tape that is floating around with Ray J?
Another one?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I thought it was
supposed-
the same one.
different one.
So apparently there's one floating around.
It's
Do y'all-
story.
I just want to ask you real quick,
I
like,
thought
do y'all,
Kanye paid for that one to get it back.
It's an interesting story. I'll tell you in a
Okay.
second. Go ahead.
Okay.
Dev.
will it like
Try, Dev.
try? Well, not hurt her image, but I mean, I guess everyone's already seen her naked.
Yeah, we already know.
Except her kids.
yeah, I saw the first one.
Except her kids.
I guess my question here is: would a sequel ruin the first one? You know, would it ruin the? I mean, everybody hates sequels, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So would it
For the most part.
would it lessen? You know, I forgot what it was
I don't know
called.
what we're doing here.
we're talking about the Kim K
Yeah.
sequel.
But before she wasn't a billionaire, now she is. It'd be
Now she
worse
is.
Now I think. It'd be
So it's
worse
like
now.
a prequel.
Yeah.
Sequel.
Right.
I think now it would hurt her more because she's a billionaire.
It's a pre-sequel.
pre-sequel.
I don't think it would hurt her at all because that's like what she's famous for. She's famous for being like out there, you know, setting new trends. Like it's just like Paris Hilton making a porno and she's still famous. She's more famous than ever. You
So
know?
it would help her.
Yeah, it would help
But,
her.
but
It would.
I feel like it would also remind the fans like that's not
Yeah,
her
this is-
anymore.
This is how you get here.
Right.
Fucking.
And then you get to see Ray J's hog again. So that's
you
a
can be
plus.
this at this point. From this point, you can make it to billionaire.
I think it's just interesting that she would
If
like.
you have a screwed up mother.
I think it's interesting that she's trying to get taken down, because like that's what rose you to fame. Like own that, and you know what? Your kids are gonna see it. So you're
They
a
might
billionaire.
like it.
You're a billionaire,
Right?
not because your daddy was a lawyer, because you fucked Ray J. Ray J's the goat. First of all,
you owe Ray J all your
yeah,
money.
you owe Ray J a percentage, at least of 25% of your future earnings. This is bullshit.
Ray J's been trying to recoup ever since.
Yeah.
He's been
Yeah, but he's got Raycons. or
talking
something,
technologies
right?
that don't even work.
Raycon. Raycon's doing all right.
He's trying really hard.
He's on reality shows he doesn't even want to be on.
Yeah.
Was
Yo-
it Ray and Brand? What is it?
Ray and Princess, I think, or some shit.
Whatever, dude.
All right. So
He's fine.
question, but speaking of Showtime, anyways,
Showtime, Winning Time, HBO.
let's get into the NBA
Shut your
playoffs. Y'all just want to pick a winner?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving.
Who's gonna win it all?
Kyrie Irving just wins.
No,
Can-
team.
Can you tell me who won today's game before I tell you my pick?
Out of
Just the Nets and Celtics.
what if I
They,
were to
they
tell
played
you,
at 6, I believe.
What if I were to tell you?
Who do you think won?
I think
Brooklyn.
they're in Brooklyn now.
Where Brooklyn at?
I think the Nets probably won this game. They're in Brooklyn. The
You're wrong.
Celtics?
The Celtics won, taking a 2-0 lead
How much?
over the Nets.
It's not 2-0.
114 to 107. Yeah, it is.
It's 2-1.
I just
Take
saw.
a 2-0 series lead.
It's 2-1.
It says 2-0 series lead. That's what
Don't
it's.
question him about this.
Yeah, dude, it says on the
I'm
internet.
looking at it right
The
here.
internet does
A
not
game
lie, dude.
2 win. Tatum Dagger steals game 2 win.
What's
I
the
don't-
score?
114, 107.
So how does this dagger seal the win?
I don't know, dude.
It's 7 points.
Celtic
7
star
shot.
helps Boston rally from 17 down to beat Nets.
Let's go.
Okay.
You know what's crazy is I hear all these people
love that.
Are
saying
they
like
finally
there's
taking
no
that step?
there's no bigger duo than Kyrie and Kevin Durant.
That's cap.
That's what Tracy McGrady said. I think it was today.
Talented.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
nobody
yeah,
as
yeah,
talented as them.
No,
He said Dwayne Wade and LeBron James didn't have as much talent as them two together
oh, in all time,
all time.
I think Kyrie's getting way too much shine. That's kind of Kobe and Shaq. I think
That
had
was
more
fire.
talent.
Yeah,
I that's kind of wild to say that.
but the thing is,
LeBron and Dwayne. Dwayne.
nowadays you got a bunch of like high scorers, but
When you say talent, though,
are
I
they
think of
winning championships that way?
I think of all-encompassing talent, though. And Kevin Durant is not that great of a defender. When you think about it, he'll kill you 50
Yeah,
points.
but
A
neither
game.
is Kyrie like,
And-
at all.
and that's why it's not fair to say.
So,
I think Kyrie's
so
a great
which
defender.
which duo out right now would you remember like 10 years from now?
Steph and Clay.
Yeah,
Well, because if
Remember
you're
the
gonna compare,
dynasties.
you know, Kobe and Shaq, obviously people remember that that
Steph and
duo
Clay.
for years.
Steph and Clay.
Yeah,
For me.
okay.
I mean you'll remember Kevin Durant for sure a lot.
Katie and Russ. In their prime.
Well,
In their
just
prime.
more so Kevin Durant because I mean he's got rings with
Right.
Golden State.
That's really when I started watching NBA though. When Kevin Durant came out, like when I really started watching it. When he got drafted, he was in Russ. Yeah, Katie and Russ.
What do y'all think about Kyrie's antics?
We never answered Devin's question.
What was Devin's question?
Who's gonna win?
Who cares? Right?
So I
Golly.
want this. Before this playoff started, I want Celtics to go to the finals. They're my favorite team besides the Rockets. I love the Celtics. Love Jason Tatum, my favorite player in the whole league, probably.
Jason Tatum's your favorite player?
I would just be excited to see them take that next step.
I get his jersey. The Celtics, yeah.
Yeah,
Him and Jalen Brown.
have a
Tim and
tattoo
Jalen
of his
Brown
name
just
on
take
your
that
ass.
next step.
What?
That'd be really cool. I think I might be going for the Celtics.
Me,
I
I
might be
want.
pulling for the Celtics.
What about the Heat?
No, I'm not really a big fan of Jimmy Butler
He's kind of annoying.
No.
and Kyle Lowry either.
Okay, maybe I don't watch.
just
them
kind of
enough. What
annoying.
about Tyler Hero, dude? I'd like
I'm
Jack
not a big
Harlow to
fan
make a
of him
Tyler
either.
Hero,
just
Hero
just
2
names
song.
at these points, just all names.
They have a porno together. I'd watch that too.
Bam Adebayo.
Bam, Adebayo, yeah. Celtics and
Oh, the Phoenix Suns, bro.
Devin Booker's gonna be out next 2 games.
yeah, and Chris Paul's out next game.
Okay, well then they
Oh
lost.
no, Chris Paul's playing. Chris Paul's playing.
Yeah, I don't think Chris
but no
Paul's
Devin
gonna
Booker
take
for the next 2.
I think it's gonna be Celtics. Oh, Celtics got to beat Milwaukee.
If
though,
the
man.
Suns
So
can get
Jalen
past
Brunson
this
just
round,
dropped 40 something, I think.
if the
or
Celtics
35.
can get past
Yeah.
this round, I'm going for them again. Not Celtics. I'm sorry, the Suns.
What about Milwaukee Bucks?
Did
Giannis.
he already had his chance, right?
playoff Giannis is a real thing.
What about the
bro.
underdog, the Pelicans? Or what about Golden State?
Pelicans?
Right?
They're
Pelicans.
That's what I'm
Pelicans, they're gonna
saying.
beat the Suns if they
What
don't
about-
get Booker back.
What about Golden State?
Yeah, no, Golden State Celtics finals. That's what I want to see. Clay's back. He's hitting shots. I don't know if y'all saw yesterday the other day's
Poole.
game.
Jordan Poole.
Yeah, Jordan Poole's killing it.
I thought this is who we want,
Yeah, Celtics
To
and
win.
Warriors. Oh, the final. Oh,
not who we think's gonna win. Because I'm gonna go with Golden State.
if it's Golden State in the finals.
Yeah.
Stephen A was saying this all year too. Like it's gonna be Golden State. Like so, if they get there, I kind of don't want that.
But was he wrong?
We'll see. Paul, who do you want to win?
Definitely would the most popular choice I think right
Like,
now
definitely
probably is
basketball.
Golden State, you know, because I heard the same thing you guys heard, and I think I believe the guy, you know, because he knows his stuff, he knows his basketball.
Who's
right?
Golden State's number one shooter?
Man, you know, I need to tell you, man. I don't know why you're quizzing me. Quiz yourself.
Del Curry. Just say Del Curry.
That's what I just said. You heard it. That's why you repeating it. You know.
All
You
right, so it's
repeating
not Del Curry.
it. Okay. Why you wrong, man? You
You
need to
just
correct
said it
yourself.
was.
Correct yourself, man.
A fact is verifiable by other entities besides myself.
It's not a fact if you just lied.
But you just said, yeah, like that guy.
No, I didn't hear you. I said, yeah,
meant,
sure.
He meant Steph Curry.
I'm gonna go Aisha Curry because she shot her shot and she bagged her a good one.
And she still wants to play the field. What a
There
life
you
she
go.
lives.
What?
I don't like it when other guys don't look at me. You know, I want
Oh.
more attention. Bitch, you got
That's just a
you
little.
got a
That's just a
million.
little jealousy.
You
That's
got a
all.
300. She wants jealousy. She doesn't have it. That's the thing. She doesn't have it. She want like that's crazy. Guys, let's wrap it up.
didn't even answer Kyrie Irving yet.
Oh, what was the question?
Should these players be able to take a verbal beating every game and not be able to deliver anything back?
And to Damien's point, Kyrie said, "Suck my dick" to some fans that yelled to him, "You suck."
And he flipped them off.
Yeah, he
and
flipped him off mid-game.
mid-game. Yeah.
I like that though. That kind of makes
They
it
sh-
fun.
They shouldn't have
You should watch these games.
repercussions, harsh repercussions.
Watch highlights.
So
You should watch Memphis and Minnesota.
They should
Series
be-
fire.
They shouldn't be fined, right?
yeah, I don't think so.
What? They're being fined? How much?
Every single time you get like a slap
15K?
on the wrist.
I thought it was
What?
Kyrie,
Just like I'm saying, they should get like a slap on like a verbal.
I thought it
warning
was
every
like
single time.
50.
15K.
15? That's still too much. That's a lot of money.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's probably like his dinner though.
No, I mean, like, regardless, over what it's for, over what it's
Irregardless.
for is ridiculous. Regardless.
Also,
regardless.
keep on the topic of sports though. What do you think about the USFL?
What's that?
United States
Football
Football League.
Football League. Did
That's
y'all
what I
watch?
said, man.
I watched the
Damn.
highlights.
Wait, what happened?
United States. It was this weekend. It was Saturday and Sunday.
Debuted this weekend.
Yeah.
Mm.
USFL.
USFL.
Yeah.
Watch some highlights.
The
dude.
Houston Gamblers won.
Houston
Right?
Gamblers.
I stopped watching after like halfway through the third.
Who are these players? Are they like failed?
They're,
NBA
they're like
guys?
some
Tomlin's
teams that
our
like the
head
crew
coach.
longest yard, you know, like they got like a big old prisoner and
U of H, A&M.
Yeah.
Jeff Fisher lost.
Yeah, Fisher lost.
Jeff Fisher was coaching.
He is coaching.
Wait, did he lose his job in college? Or it's like just a fun thing?
No, Jeff Fisher
retired.
didn't-
Yeah, he
Oh,
got
Jeff-
fired, but then he like retired.
Yeah, Jeff
from
Fisher.
Oh, the Rams.
Yeah, Rams,
Stupid.
Tennessee Titans. Did y'all hear about the guy getting fired over the chicken salad, not wanting chicken salad?
No.
oh
Soccer
yeah.
player? Was he a soccer player or
No, it was a USFL player.
Really?
So apparently he was talking to a coach and the coach was saying, "Yeah, we're gonna have chicken salad. Is that gonna be a problem?" And the player told him, "Yeah, that's gonna be a problem."
Huge fucking problem.
and
Huge
and
problem.
then he walked away. And then so I guess he told the coach, "Yes, that's gonna be a problem."
Who walked away? The coach?
They cut him.
They cut him.
Yeah, they fired him for that.
Yo, see, that's what
He
USFL
said,
is gonna
he
fail.
saw a guy bringing a pizza, and he asked if he could get us some pizza.
See,
And
I'm so confused.
the USFL is gonna fail. First of all, there was no fans in the stands. There was hardly
in
any.
Birmingham,
Birmingham, the Houston Gamblers game, there was like barely anybody.
So was there multiple games
the
around the country?
XFL, yeah, the XFL had more fans, and it seemed like they
the
were way
XFL
smaller.
is-
They had way less names.
I think that's coming next year.
The XFL is coming next year.
The Rock bringing it
Yeah.
back up.
He
You
was
know,
supposed to come out this year.
He's gonna play in the league.
You're gonna see him go. You're gonna see him come out.
Oh my God! You know what we didn't talk about last week because we weren't here. There's serious rumors from Trump's people that actually helped Trump like become the president and like
Mhm.
run his campaign. That The Rock seriously wants to run in the
Right.
next 2 years. Yeah,
I heard about that too.
like a
Yeah.
serious buzz going around.
I don't see that happening.
Well, for it to happen, he'd have to start campaigning by the end of this year because that's 2 years. You need to kind of campaign and get
yeah,
your
but
name
he's
up
got a
there.
football league to handle, so
No, I think
Gotta
he's gonna
start
be the
training.
president, and then Trump's gonna be his vice president.
The people's elbow, dog.
Yeah.
The people's elbow.
I don't
He's
know.
gonna,
Like, how
take-
can you
he's
be
gonna take
president?
Shazam,
and
you know?
Jungle Cruise 2. It's just not
Ooh.
gonna happen. dude.
No, but he's Black Adam now. He
yeah, but he
redeemed
said he's
himself.
not going to be Hobbs anymore, so he's got some
Mm.
time.
He's got some time.
Yeah, I miss Hobbs.
Do you think he'd be a good president? I think,
No.
I think he'd be intimidating, but I kind of feel like he's
Yeah.
a bitch to people.
I don't
Dude,
think-
imagine him staring at Kim Jong Un. He wouldn't do nothing. He
Doing
wouldn't
the
touch
eye
him.
thing, doing the eye thing. If he hits Putin with that eye thing, Putin's backing down. He's
for
not
sure.
invading.
I don't know,
Ukraine, bro.
guys. He's a great personality on movies, but he seems kind of like a bitch in real life. Maybe I'm wrong.
What are you talking?
Maybe
about?
I'm wrong. I don't know him in
You're-
real
you're
life, but like
crazy.
his persona,
He's a good father.
I don't know him in real life, but he seems like a bitch in real
it
life.
just seems like he'll acquiesce to anything people say because he wants to use his words, even though he pumps fucking 500 on his back every day. Like,
Dude, he's
I don't
gonna
know,
grab.
just-
He's gonna grab you by the neck and make you drink a
What you're saying
Zoa.
is you
So
just
shut
don't
up.
trust it. You don't trust it like these couples don't trust their partners in Ultimatum, and we'll talk about that next week.
if The Rock runs, I want Leo as the vice.
We should have
Guys,
talked about it now, man. Ultimatum was so good.
yeah, but Devin hasn't watched
Yeah,
it.
no, I get it. I get it.
It's getting late. It's getting late.
Guys, this has been insult to injury. We do a sincerely people every week. Don't watch that.
I just wish on the sense of the people he would.
Don't forget
advertise.
to like, comment, and
Injury.
subscribe, guys. We'll see you next week.
All right, we out of here.
Comment.